Welcome to the Neonatal Intensive Care Unit at Richland, also known as the Nicu. Our unit is a Level 3 NICU and is a designated regional perinatal center for a 16-county area. We are a 69-bed unit with a large multidisciplinary team of caring professionals committed to giving the best care to some of our state's sickest and most vulnerable infants, both those born at Richland and those transported to us via ambulance or helicopter. We give state-of-the-art care to over 700 critically ill infants each year. We are located on the 5th floor of the North Tower at Richland, directly above the Labor and Delivery Unit. You will enter the NICU by the family waiting room. This is a locked unit, and you will need to be buzzed in by one of our unit secretaries. There is a doorbell just outside of the family waiting room. No children under the age of 16 are allowed in the NICU family waiting room. Younger children can wait on the 4th floor, 2nd floor, and 1st floor, but must be accompanied by an adult. At the end of the hallway is the hand washing area, also known as the scrub sinks. Everyone, both staff and visitors alike, are required to thoroughly clean their hands prior to entering the NICU. On your first visit, you will be instructed about proper hand washing techniques. We ask that you protect your baby from germs by not using your cell phone while in the NICU. There are plastic bags available at the scrub sinks for you to keep your phone in while you visit. Gowns are provided near the scrub sink for you to wear if you are planning to hold your infant. Preventing infection is a serious concern for the babies in our unit. You are asked to do these things in an effort to protect your baby. You will sign in at the Communication Center of the NICU, also known as the front desk. There you will be greeted by the NICU staff to check identification and ensure that visitors are registered in our visit log. This helps us be sure that only those allowed to visit are permitted into the NICU. The care and safety of your infant is very important to us. On your first visit, you will be oriented to the NICU environment and given some helpful information. Your baby's nurse will review with you our visitation policy. Mom and Dad are always allowed to visit anytime, except around change of shift, in the morning and in the evening. Only 2 people are allowed at the baby's bedside at a time due to space limitations. You will be given specific details regarding visitation and will be asked to provide contact information so that we can get in touch with you whenever needed. Anyone entering the NICU will be asked to provide a picture ID as proof of identification. The NICU can be a noisy environment with sights and sounds that are unfamiliar to you. Our staff will work with you to help you become more familiar with your baby's NICU world. Please know that everyone in the NICU is here to provide your baby supportive care for his or her growth and development. It is a hard thing to leave your baby in the NICU when you go home. What can you do to be a part of your baby's care? We encourage you to provide breast milk for your baby. Breast milk is the best nutrition for your baby. It helps boost the immune system and is easier to digest. Our lactation consultant will meet with you to help you learn how to pump and store your milk. In order for your baby to be discharged from the NICU, he or she will need to have made a complete transition from being in mom's womb to living in the outside world. For each infant, this journey is different and will take different amounts of time. We will ask you to participate in an infant safety class, which we will provide prior to your baby's discharge. You may be asked to spend the night in the NICU with your infant in one of our nesting rooms in order to provide around-the-clock care for your baby prior to discharge. Our goal in the NICU is to provide specialized care for the growth and development of all of our infants. Our greatest joy is seeing your baby reach the point of being able to go home with you.